Hello friends, welcome back to Roman TV2. In the last lesson, we have learned the shortcut of computer. Today, we are going to see the part of the computer. As we see, a computer has two parts, internal part and external part. So, here we have a desktop and laptop and personal tablet. So this is a computer. Let us see the internal part and external part of a computer. The external part of a computer, first we have a keyboard. Keyboard is an input device which helps us to connect with our computer. It means that we type using the keyboard and we enter the information in a computer using a keyboard. So this is a keyboard. This is a function key in a keyboard. This is a touchpad, and this is also a keyboard. So the second one is a monitor. Monitor, it helps to display the information in a computer. So when we are using a computer, screen or monitor help us to see what we are doing in our computer easily. So this is a screen, this is a monitor, also this is a monitor and screen. So the third is a CPU or central processing unit. Here it is where calculation of all computer take place. Calculation of computer take place in a CPU. So this is the part of the CPU. Also this is a CPU. Also this is a CPU. So this is a power supply that provide the power in a CPU. The next is mouse. As we know, a real mouse is like this. So this is a mouse. It is the input device. Help us to communicate with our computer. That means when we use our cursor to connect with our computer, we use that mouse. So this is a mouse, and this is a scroll of the button of the mouse. This is also the mouse. The fourth one is a printer. Printer is a device help us to print our information on a paper. It works like scanner, but the difference is print the information on a paper. But when a photographer take a photo, we use a scanner to get a real photo as it captured. So this is a printer, also this is a printer, also this is a printer. Scanner, this is a scanner, fingerprint scanner, also this is a scanner we use in our real life. So the fifth one is speaker. Speaker helps us to provide the sound. It means that when we want to hear what we are doing in a computer, for example, when you are playing a music, in order to hear what it is done with a computer, we use a speaker. This is a speaker of we can connect to our computer. There is internal part of the computer, also internal hard part of the computer is the part we don't see outside, we see inside of our computer. The first part is motherboard, or we call it sometimes circuit board. It means that it provides the circuit in all parts of the computer. This motherboard include the CPU, include web card, include video card include another part, as we have seen on the next time. So here we have the two is a CPU or processor. Processor of a computer is like a brain of a computer. It means that it processes the information in a computer. It means that computer cannot work without a CPU. This is a CPU. This is inside the part of the CPU. It means that the CPU also have inside parts in it. So this is the CPU fans to provide the wind or air conditions to the computer. Another one, we have a RAM called random access memory. This is a memory or storage that keeps the information in our computer temporarily, but hard drive keeps the information permanent. So this is a RAM, this is hard drive, this is DVD drive. Also here it is where the RAM located in our motherboard. The next one, we have sound card, we have chips, and we have fan modem or fax modem. This is sound card help during when we connect the computer with our speaker. This sound card help the computer to display out the sound. Have video card help to play a video. We have network card where we connect our network cable. We have hard drive, we have expansion slots, we have power supply. When we connect our computer, the power enter in this power supply, and power supply or power or electricity in other parts of the computer. We have a net card. These are net cards. It means that when we want to connect our computer to the network, we use this network card. The other device we can connect to our computer to increase its functionality. It means we can add this one in order to increase the function of our computer. Those parts are webcam, we have flash drive where we can store our information permanent. Also it is portable. We have internet cable, we have USB Type-C, we have USB. This internet cable help to connect our computer to the network. This USB help us to connect our flash drive to the computer. Also we have a memory card. We know it, memory card, this one. We have drive, DVD drive, we have game pad, we have floppy disk, we have floppy disk drive, and so on. So as we have seen, we have internal part of a computer and external part of a computer. As we see, internal part of a computer is a part we see inside in our computer. External part is the part we see outside of our computer. So thank you so much for watching this. Subscribe to Romani TV2 and share. Mola koze Chad. Thank you so much.